Hey everyone, and welcome to our live stream titled First Subway Meltdown of 2020. This is Jason Anthony, live from my studios here in Brooklyn. Indeed, we had our first Subway Meltdown of the year, and it happened on a Saturday, believe it or not. Um, we had service suspension along Queens Boulevard for 4 hours. Believe it or not, 4 hours. We didn't have service between Manhattan and Queens. And only Channel 2 and Channel 4 covered this meltdown. And obviously, if you want to see the reports directly, it's posted on the description below. So with no where further ado, let's watch Channel 2's video.
Your babies made a phone plan. It would work on their favorite phones. Well, as long as they're real phones. Keep the phone you love with a little help from Google Fi.
Long Island City earlier while crews were checking a broken rail near Steinway Street. Right now, passengers were kicked. Subway riders are dealing with some service disruptions in Queens right now. Passengers were kicked off an E-train in Long Island City earlier while crews were checking a broken rail near Steinway Street. Right now, it's affecting service on the E, F, and R trains. 3 shuttle buses are running between Court Square and Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue stations.
Okay, that's Channel 2's mentioning. And here's Channel 4. It says Brooklyn Subway Rail bundles service between Manhattan and Queens. 3 subway lines heavily impacted Saturday night when MTA crew worked to repair the broken rail. Shuttle buses were dispatched to subway stations in Queens after a broken subway line stalled 3 major tracks between the borough and Manhattan. The MTA said riders were expecting major delays Saturday night on the E, F, and R lines, while crews repaired a broken rail near the Steinway Street subway station. The service interruption began shortly after 7 p.m. The MTA did not immediately know the cause of the broken rail, but did expect repairs to take several hours. This is the initial tweet at 7:30. No, this was reported at 6:50. Then it says by 11 o'clock, the MTA said that there was no service between Manhattan and Queens on the E and R trains. Riders were encouraged to use buses or take the Long Island Railroad between 34th Street, Penn Station, and Jamaica. Let's go to Twitter. And in addition to this, we had signal issues at Spring Street, and unfortunately, I was impacted by the signal issue at Spring Street. Okay, let's check first my notifications. We're ready. Andy Q posted his video. And in one point we didn't have no update regarding the F. Give me just 1 second.
You know what, Jason? I'm gonna move J Street Med Check to February. You know why? Juniors. They're in the area. I can take advantage. Get pastrami there. $15.
Let's check my notifications. Okay, we have there was a point that our fellow contributor Andy Quinto couldn't get to Jamaica because at one point there was miscommunication between New York City Transit and LIRR because they were cross honoring at Woodside. And then around 10 o'clock, they posted that free shuttle buses are running between Court Square and Jackson Heights. See, this was reported at 7:30. At 7:30. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah, I looked this up. It's under an hour.
Oh, Andy Q posted a video. And then we have Bala posted, well, asking me to switch to the L from Union Square and consider taking the Q54 or Q58 from Grand Street. From Grand Avenue. When you have one bottleneck, provide them alternatives. Our fellow contributor and Andy Quinto posted, my R train got rerouted to Astoria. And then Bala replied, sorry to hear about that. I was at Union Square and saw the delays and I switched to the L. The L was jam packed, but at least I have the Q58. Hope everyone gets home and gets a good night. good night's sleep. Then Andy Q posted, "Yeah, I'm home. I had to take the 7 to Woodside for the ORWR, which I had to pay for. It was around 7 p.m. Then Mark Taylor posted, "Has the MTA dispatched more buses to help with the influx of more commuters?" And to think the MTA is thinking about eliminating the Q32, Q33, and Q49 buses for planning and emergency preparation. You have been in business for 100 plus years. Then, then they answered, "This is due to the express track being out of service because of planned work, so we're not able to run around." This is all the replies. Hey Vincent, thank you for joining me. This is all the responses have that they had on Twitter. Former Quantin posted, "Does that include Woodside?" NYCT Subway posted, "Yes, Woodside, Forest Hills, and Kew Gardens are included." Uh, at Stay Home Artist posted, "It took 4 separate packed trains and over 2 hours for me to get home. Why does this happen to me multiple times a week? Do better." This is all the tweets from since 7:30. Look at this photo from Daya Guerrero at Queensboro Plaza. Since that the 7 is also affected, we have this. So I don't know how many tweets they have regarding this issue alone. Look at this. Oopsie, the last tweet is very offensive. Look at this. Africoman62 posted 2 hours ago. "You can't. I took a cab to Forest Hills. This wicked way home, no traffic at all. $45." Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? If the wind isn't bad on Monday, I'll just do the video in Kew Gardens and I'll just vlog the rest of my day, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it ends up.
And look at this. At 11:53, we have service update. EF and R trains have resumed with significant delays in both directions after crews repair a broken rail near Steinway Street. This this is a joke. This is really a joke. But look what NYCT posted to me. Because there was a point that we didn't have no updates regarding the F train. At 10:40 p.m., they replied to me. We have updated our channels and website regarding F service. We see that some Queensbound F are running on the queue in the 96th Street, as some Queensbound F are in the Court Square 23rd Street along the E. Then they replied to Passengers United. It's unknown at this time as crews are inside repairing the rail. We will post an update once the repairs are complete and it's safe for service to resume. We also know when electrical will stop cross ironing. 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning. Let's check the MTA's website. See, at 1:16, they posted ENF trains have resumed with significant delays in both directions after crews repaired a broken rail near Steinway Street. Expect longer wait times as we get trains back on schedule. And still, they have southbound A, C, and E trains are delayed while we investigate a signal problem on Spring Street. Oh, shaking my head. Well, that's all for now. I think we have something on the LRWR. Good service, despite the fact that there's planned service changes. So, folks, thank you for joining me on this Sunday early morning, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.